today I'll be talking to you about airbrush stencils. This is the second stencil series. If you didn't catch my last video, check it out there. I hope you enjoy it, and watch out for my next video, which should be somewhere over here. Should be cool. Thanks. Okay, so you've seen me use this shield if you've watched the welding helmet video, and this is a true fire stencil, but as I say, you don't need to buy these. You can actually make them yourself. You can either draw this out on a piece of acetate or a plastic sheet and then cut it out. This one I cut out with some scissors. You can see I still have that bit. I've never used that bit, but you can actually keep the negative because it also has some cool shapes. Okay, now just a quick tip. What I do after I cut these is just get a bit of sandpaper. You can get a sanding block or even a nail file will do, and just go sand this around the edges just to get it smoother, because if you cut it even with an X-Acto knife, you'll get some pointy edges, like we have over there, if you can see, and obviously that will show up in your artwork. Okay, and pretty durable. I mean, I've been using this one quite a lot, as you can see, and it works out great. Now I'll show you another technique that you can use for more intricate ones. So that's the fire stencils. You can cut out any shape you like. I wouldn't worry too much about what shape it is. As long as it's just some squiggly lines, cut it out and it will do great. So another thing you can do is you can find any image on the internet you like and use that to create your stencil. And if you Google airbrush stencils, you can actually find pre-drawn ones that you can print out. I normally laminate mine and then use them that way. You can underlay them on a piece of plastic and then just cut over it. You don't have to laminate it. If you want it transparent, then do it that way. Now, another cool way of doing it is just get a soldering iron. Now there are stencil burners. I don't have one, so I use a soldering iron to do this with. Okay, and basically what you're going to do is you're going to draw around the lines, and I normally only do this on the smaller lines, the things that are harder to get at with an X-Acto knife, and I'll show you on that side. You can see that it's coming through. Okay, on this stencil, for example, we need these lines here, which would be really hard to cut out with an X-Acto knife. Now I probably wouldn't do those ones. I'd just freehand that in because that's just a squiggly line. But the teeth, maybe you'd want to have cut out, etc. And it's really hard to get at that with an X-Acto knife. It will just look like a triangle if you try with an X-Acto knife. So around here I'd cut it out with an X-Acto knife, and in there with my soldering iron. Now guys, if you have a respirator, use your respirator. This is plastic, you're burning through plastic, so that can't be healthy, but basically that's how I'd create my stencil. So depending on what tip you have, will determine the result you get. As you can see, it burns really easily. Then just there you go, and just have to do that all the way around, and you'll get a nice reusable stencil, if that's what you want. Like I say, I use this technique mainly to get these ones. They are very handy, and I hope that helps. So as you can see, this one here, you've got Chuck Bowman. It's free public domain templates. Thanks to Chuck Bowman, he put that on the internet, and this is number 4, but there are loads on there. If you can't be bothered to draw your own, then do it that way. So guys, I hope that helps, and I will catch you soon.